Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I am Friha Sufyan, your mathematics teacher. I warmly welcome you all on the platform of digital academics provided by Moonlight International Publishers. Today, my topic is real life situations involving conversion, addition, and subtraction of distance. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to solve real life situations involving conversion of addition and subtraction of distance. Solve real life situation involving conversion, addition and subtraction of measure of distance. We are going to solve one example each for addition and that is one for subtraction as well, and that will contain of course distance. So right now we are going to have statements over here. This is example number 1. So example, this statement is Umar walked 3 kilometer 415 meter on Monday on the jogging track in the park. He walked 2 kilometer 800 meter on Tuesday and 3 kilometer 225 meter on Wednesday. How much distance did he cover in these 3 days? So this is what we are going to find out. So how much distance did he cover in these 3 days means we are going to do addition. Okay, so right now for addition purpose, we are going to have how many distances? Yes, we have 3 distances and we are going to add them together. So right now we have solution. The first statement, we are going to rephrase the statements accordingly. And that is from the first sentence, we are going to have distance covered on Monday is equals to 3 kilometer 415 meter. And distance covered on Tuesday is equals to 2 kilometer 800 meter to be taken from this question statement at first. And now third, because third 3 days he has given. So for the third day, that is distance covered on Wednesday is equals to 3 kilometer 225 meters. So right now we are going to add them together, and for doing this we need to write kilometer on the top up and meter over here on the top up side. Okay. And now we are going to write step by step all the length in kilometers and meters as well. So here I'm going to write it 3 over here in kilometer section, 415 in meter section, 2 in kilometer section, 800 in meter section, 3 in kilometer section, and 225 in meter section. So right now by writing plus symbol and drawing a straight line, I need to add them together. So we are going to add from our right hand side, that is 5, 0, 5. 5 plus 0 plus 5 will give you 10. So 1 0 will come down over here and 1 0 will go up as a carry. So one number will be on carry on number 1. So right now 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 0 is 0, plus 2 is 4. So I'm going to write number 4 over here. Now 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So 4 will come over here and 1 will go over there in kilometer section as a carry. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Plus 2 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. So I'm going to write 9 over here. And by saying it overall like this, total distance covered in 3 days is equals to 9 kilometer 440 meters. So right now for doing the second example, this second example will be of subtraction, and I'm going to tell you how it will be of subtraction. So for that sake, you just check the statement out. Fatima traveled from city A to city B and then to city C finally. The total distance from city A to city C was 288 kilometer 680 meters. If the distance from city A to city B is 58 kilometers 835 meters, find the distance of city B to city C. So this need to be represented through a line, okay? Because from this line the picture will be more clear to you guys, because where actually the location of the cities are. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line for you guys for the solution purpose. We need to draw the diagram, actually our mind picture. Okay, so what we have understood, we are going to draw it. Okay, so like this, you just check this out. City A to city B distance is given, which is 58 kilometer 800 and 35 meter. And we have one more thing which is given, that is city A, B, and finally we have city C over here. City A to C distance is also given, which is of course more than 58 kilometer, 835 meter. That is bigger, means we have 288 kilometer, 680 meters. Okay, so do represent it like this. And now what we need to find out? We need to find out this distance, B to C distance. Okay, this distance. So for finding out this thing, this is the remaining distance or leftover distance, you can say. If we are going to subtract this whole distance from the given distance, we are going to have our required distance. Okay, so right now we are going to say distance from city A to C is 288 kilometers and 680 meters. Okay, distance from city A to city B, which is given, but this is a shorter quantity, low quantity, and the first quantity is bigger, so we are going to write it first. Okay, if you want to write it in directly way, we can just do direct thing as well. Instead of writing kilometer and meter again and again, you can just write meter one side up and kilometer upside and meter upside over here, and then you can just write the numbers accordingly. So here we go, we are going to say that 58 kilometer, 835 meters, like this. And then the final thing, distance from city B to C, which we need to find out is, yes, this is what we need to find out is, so because we have find the distance from B to C, means from this picture I got that we need to subtract. Yes, from subtraction we are going to get the distance. Yes, so here we go, we are going to write kilometer over here up and meter over here up like this, and then we are going to write 288 in kilometer section and 680 in meter section, and by lining up, in place values, according to place values, we have to line up according to 1, 10, 100, like this. Starting from ones, we are going to arrange like this. So this has like 58 kilometers. So 58 will come over here according to place value chart. By considering not kilometer and meter, you need to focus on the place value chart according to the whole numbers. So here we go, we are going to write 58 over here, 835 down in the meter section. Okay, so right now we are going to write what? We are going to do subtraction symbol, right? Then we are going to write, draw a straight line. Now here 0 minus 5 is not possible. Okay, so we are going to take borrow from my neighboring number. Here we have 8, so cut 8, write 7 and write 10 over there on the number 0, because we have taken one number from my neighboring number, and when it will go over here, it will be 10 instead of 1. So right now 10 plus 0 is, by regrouping, we have 10 plus 0, which will be 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. So 5 I will write over here. 7 minus 3 is 4. Now this one is 6 minus 8 is not possible, because 6 is less than 8. So I am going to borrow from my neighboring number, yes, this number, which is 8. Cut 8 and write 7 on the top and 10 on the top of the number 6. Yes, like this. So it will go, 10 will go on the number 6, and we are going to regroup them. This will be 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. So 8 I am going to write over here, and in kilometer section I have written 7 over there by cutting the number. Which number? By cutting the number 8. Okay, so right now a 7 minus 8 is never possible. Okay, not possible. So right now I have to take one borrow from my neighboring number 7. Yes, cut the number 8 and write 7, and one number will come over here as a 10. So 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. So right now 7 minus 5 is 2, which is possible. So right now 2 will come as it is down, because there is nothing to be subtracted. Means there is 0 hidden over there. So right now 2 minus 0 is 2. So I have my answer, final answer, 229 kilometer, 845 meters. So I can write down in a complete statement that distance of city B to city A is Instead of equality symbol, I will write is, and then I will write the same numbers again, that is 229 kilometer, 845 meters. Hope this process is easy, guys. We'll get back to you with more interesting concepts of mathematics. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.